Look what I found in the freezer. It's an ice cream sandwich. They taste so yummy.
Meh, I don't like them.
You what?
I don't like ice cream sandwiches that much.
Get out.
What?
Get out. You're not worthy.
Why?
You're not worthy! Recently, I attended my English dual credit class 2 days before Thanksgiving break. My group finished our analysis on MLK Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, and the class overall was winding down before the week-long break. For fun, our teacher, who I'll call Mr. Goat because he's the GOAT and likes mountains. Anyway, Mr. Goat gave us one last optional task that we can do whenever. The task was to send a thankful letter, message, or phone call to someone who we were grateful for. He did this to give us a starting point to building an attitude of gratitude, which, honestly, it sounds like something that would be on a cat poster. But the video with the wise British man told us that studies proved that gratitude can increase happiness, reduce depression, and strengthen resiliency. That would have sounded better if I was British, but I'm not a mad lad. Nonetheless, gratitude is a great message to be teaching to teenagers. It trains them to acknowledge the things that they have in their lives that they might have taken for granted. Okay, back to the task. The task was to send a thankful letter, message, or phone call to someone who we were grateful for. Most students in my class chose to message their parents or friends, but I knew exactly who I was grateful for. Spoiler alert, it was someone I haven't even met face to face with yet. It's the man, the legend, the goofy goober, ice cream sandwich!
Does anybody else think that's crazy? Or am I crazy? I am crazy.
You might be wondering, why did I choose him? Well, because he's one of my biggest inspirations for animation. For those who don't know, Andy, better known online as Ice Cream Sandwich, is a content creator on YouTube who makes simplistic storytime animations about his life. He started out making relatable comics for fun, but over time, he learned the ropes of Adobe Animate and exploded in popularity. Now, Ice Cream Sandwich pretty much does YouTube as a business, making a profit off of his videos, and even having his own merchandise. By the way, I have an Ice Cream Sandwich plush, so yeah. Now that you know who Ice Cream Sandwich is, I can explain why I'm so grateful for his existence.
Have you ever watched my channel and thought, this guy's kind of weird?
Okay, I'm gonna be real with you. You might have already guessed, but I am not good at socializing. I tend to be too blunt with my delivery, and I almost exclusively communicate with people who are older than me. Because of that, I never actually got the chance to talk to someone who's optimistic and lighthearted while still sharing my interests. Ice Cream Sandwich is optimistic and lighthearted while still sharing my interests and being an animator, which I think that's just marvelous. But the biggest thing that sets Ice Cream Sandwich apart from both my real friends and other YouTube animators is that he has mastered the art of don't worry, be happy. Don't worry about your now, be happy about your future. Hold on, here's an example. He has ADHD, so it's difficult for him to be productive. Yet he doesn't make a fuss. Sometimes he struggles to draw the simplest things, and yet he still doesn't make a fuss. He's a radiant ball of I can do it energy, even if the odds are stacked against him. Ice Cream Sandwich will still live life and try again, smiling ear to ear, rain or shine. The bottom line is that he will eventually be there for you, till the end. That's determination. That's the friend I always wanted, but never had. He might not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but the fact that he acknowledges that and tries his best to grow as a person truly shows his resiliency. Don't worry about your now, be happy about your future. On the surface, it seems like funny carefree videos, but deep down his optimistic nature prides himself to keep a growth mindset. When I grow up, I want to be Ice Cream Sandwich. And I will die on that hill. That's the hill I die on. Never change, Ice Cream Sandwich man. I'm rooting for you. And that concludes my message to Ice Cream Sandwich. Thank you, Mr. Goat, for giving us this task. Thank you, Ice Cream Sandwich, for being here not just for me, but for millions who tuned in. And thank you for watching.